Welcome to The Travel Coach. I'm David Alport, and we're here to make sure you have the best possible trip every time you hit the road, no matter who's traveling and no matter where you're going. At The Travel Coach, we believe that travel is all about transformation, transforming ourselves and transforming our relationships with the people we're traveling with. Every time you take off on a trip, your hope is that you're going to come back somehow different than you were when you left. So whether you're restoring your body, or building your relationships, or trying new things and growing yourself, that's the power of travel to truly transform us. That is the magic of travel. At The Travel Coach, we think a lot about intention, which is really a superpower when it comes to travel. Here's a really easy way to think about intention. Ask the question, what do I want to have, or how do I want to be at the end of this trip that I'm not right now? And there's your intention.
I wanted to stay open. I wanted to be led by my curiosity, and I wanted to be fearless. And I tried to keep those three thoughts in my mind because they led to an expansion and a connection with a lot of locals and a lot of cultures that I otherwise wouldn't have had.
If I had a mantra from the time I got on the plane to the time I arrived in Lima and then going to Cusco, it really was let go, move on, which is hard to do because many times our habits dig for us a ravine in which we find ourselves, and travel really can lift us out of that ravine. And if we go into it purposefully, as you instructed, we can have the experience that we want and we can have the outcome that we want.
I have a long history, a love of Paris. I've lived there as a student and also as a professional. I really wanted to introduce my son to the city that I love, like a second home. I wanted my husband to re-fall in love with Paris. We had gone as a couple, and I was also absolutely committed to having a great time.
I've been to South Africa previously, but I never really thought about intentions before. This time, working with you as my travel coach, I actually thought about several intentions. I'm always the person who's thinking of the next thing, but being present in the moment is a different thing. Don't worry about what's coming on later. Enjoy now.
To get you started on your next amazing trip, be sure to download 9 questions that'll unlock your travel intentions. This fun document is a way of thinking about all the things that matter most to you, and it's a great way of aligning around those things with the people you're traveling with. When you guys are aligned and when you know where you have different desires, you're really ready to head off on a conflict-free, amazing vacation.
I was opening to such an extent, I almost felt that my heart was expanding and that I could connect with all of these people who were in fact strangers. Being open on such a consistent level allowed me to realize I feel this invisible thread.
Everything we offer at The Travel Coach is designed to help you stay connected to what matters most. Our tip guides are full of fun ideas to bring your travel goals to life. Just one tip from one of our guides can make your trip that much better. Conversation guides keep you and your travel companions connected and engaged throughout your journey. And check out all of our practical tools and even meditations to help you stay present and aware. The practice of knowing what your intentions are and being mindful about them throughout your trip is really game-changing.
I'll never travel the same way again. I may go to some of the same places, but I will always set out a set of intentions and a mantra and stick to the mantra.
You know, time is an asset. You have only so much of it, so how you choose to apportion it is meaningful.
When you have an idea behind travel, it becomes more real and it becomes more deep. And yes, it can become more transformative in your life.
Travel is magic, and we have so few opportunities to invite that magic into our lives. Here at The Travel Coach, we want to make sure that every trip you take delivers everything that you're hoping it will, all the transformation you seek. So think about what matters most, take a look at our tools, and go have an amazing trip every time.